What's up, roommates? Welcome back to my room. Today's episode is called D.I.Why, because I don't know if it's gonna work. So, I have this Bluetooth speaker, and I just kind of took this part off so that I can see what's going on inside. There's a couple screws down there, but that's not important. What's important is the speaker has been blown out. The sound coming out of it is really bad. But I don't think that should stop me from using the Bluetooth capabilities. Instead of just throwing it away, I decided to see if I could make it into something else. Because I also have this. So this is an adapter. I'll have to find out what this cable is called. One second. RCA to just a regular headphone jack adapter that I got from Goodwill for about $1. This thing doesn't work all that well either. It has terrible sound when I plug it into my stereo. It gets really distorted. So now I have two things that don't work the way I want them to. My idea was, instead of throwing this away and throwing this away, I'm gonna see if I could put them together to make something that works. Hopefully a Bluetooth receiver for my stereo. I know that everyone won't have the same Bluetooth speaker. This is more of an adventure to see if it would work. If you guys have one that broke on you recently and you guys want to give this a try, go ahead and let me know how it goes. So let's go ahead and open this up, see what's in there, and get to work.
Alright guys, so this is the little board that came off of the speaker. Speaker's right here. And there's a connection. This red one is for the battery, and this one right here is for the speakers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect these and just connect in these. So these are the cables. I've cut those wires. The SP is right up here for the speakers. So that's gonna be these two prongs right there. There's two ones sticking right up. I put a little bit of solder on them already so you can see them a little better. And now all I gotta do is put a little bit of solder on these guys, attach them to the appropriate pins, one of these two, and then give it a go. I'll be back in a second.
Hey roommates, we're back. I have secured this RCA cable with some hot glue to the base of this plastic mount so that it doesn't move around or snag any of the connections. You can see right in here that I have soldered in the RCA connections directly into the speaker input. Now we won't be needing this because this cable is to the speaker that blew out. Over here we have the battery input, which we will be reconnecting. This cable goes directly into that battery back there. It's an 18650 that's rechargeable. We'll be using that to power this so we can have it battery powered. I also cut out this little space so that when I put this back together, it'll be nice and flush. So roommates, let's put this back together. Wish me luck. Hey there roommates, we're back and I just finished connecting this Bluetooth receiver contraption we made into the back of my stereo. This stereo came from Goodwill, sponsored by Goodwill. Nah, just kidding. And now we're gonna use this stereo to see if we can make this Bluetooth speaker into a functioning Bluetooth receiver. See if we hear anything. Hey, it works! Now let's check out some sound.
Hey there roommates, welcome to my room, a show about all the things that happen in my room.
Shameless plug.
Today, what's gonna happen in my room is not gonna happen in my room. We're actually gonna go
Check out my first video. This
guy is a friend of mine that I've known for many years.
Now with some actual music.
Get $300 off.
Or an ad.
Pixel 3.
Well roommates, hope you enjoyed that episode of D.I.Why, where we took an old and broken Bluetooth speaker, paired it with a not so great working RCA adapter, and made a Bluetooth receiver for your stereo. It is a great small project to do if you have an old Bluetooth speaker that isn't working anymore. Instead of just throwing that thing away, go ahead and make it into something new. If you like this, go ahead and leave a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, go ahead and subscribe to officially become my roommate and sign a lease, and also your soul, over to me. That's right, when you hit that subscribe button, you get to move in with me into this tiny room. This very tiny room. Yeah, this was a good idea. Shout out to Gavin here for being one of the first to comment on my videos and also subscribe. So Gavin here, go ahead and pack up your stuff and move in, you know, just where I live. You must have gotten all the information telepathically transmitted to you as soon as you hit that subscribe button. It's kind of how this channel works. Tune in next time for another episode of my room where I will electrocute myself severely and develop superpowers because that's how life works. I'm probably gonna die. See you in the next one. What?